Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. This is my Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. If this interests you, I invite you to find some headphones, a quiet space, and join me for a calming and comforting experience. If this is not for you, that is okay. I appreciate you stopping by. As you notice yourself enjoying your stay, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. Well, the elephant in the room is that I went away and now I'm back. And so I want to talk about where I've been, why I went away, and why I'm back. You know, where to begin? The year is 2020, a global pandemic. Just kidding, but not really. Let's just recap my last year. And this is going to be quite a different video than what you're used to here in the Cozy Corner, only because the time away also gave me perspective in how I want to show up here as well in the Cozy Corner moving forward. So, okay. I created the Cozy Corner in February of 2022, and it was a long time coming. I was really searching on YouTube for something like this space. I really love the ambient videos like we've talked about here. And Cozy Corner came from a deep desire to do exactly what we've been doing the last 3 years, to connect with other people who may feel like they're struggling, to slow people down in a world that is so fast. And last year, the world got faster than I could slow down. It happens, right? It happens. And to be quite honest, the world has seemed really chaotic and fast for me, and maybe you too, since 2020. So, in the last year, I was working a full-time job, 5 days a week, normal hours, normal 8, sometimes 9 hours a day. I was managing people, lots of people. I was managing up to 30 people daily. And this was very new for me. I had never had a job like that before. Deep in me, I wanted a job like that for some reason. What was I thinking? But I got it. And at the beginning, it was interesting. I felt like I was making a difference at this place, and it was a lot, but I could still come back to the Cozy Corner and felt like I had that good work-life balance that I had established like years before. Things took a turn around last summer when my boss went out on maternity leave and I absorbed her entire position, which I had no idea how to do, as well as doing my own job and being new in a company within 6 months. Less than that. I think I was only there for like 4 months, and then all this started happening. It was a lot, and it didn't start to look better. In August of last year was when everything was put on my plate. At the same time, I was growing a business on the side, and a business I'm really passionate about and have been passionate about for a very long time. So I was juggling full-time job, side business, Cozy Corner, life, my health, family, friends, pets, everything. So around August, September, life was getting really hard. I felt like I was in a pressure cooker. I felt like I couldn't find the time to take to myself. I felt like my phone was blowing up all the time because it was. I wasn't even having a day off at that point. I was literally on call every day of the week. Even if it was my day off, I was still getting bothered because I was taking on the job of two people. And in that time, I didn't see how I could take care of myself in that time. I didn't see how I could create space within that time, or stillness, or practice what I was preaching, practice what I was showing up here talking about doing. And the really challenging part was, while I was here making fun, cozy videos for you and talking about fall and the holidays and the time away and to just enjoy that, I was literally working every holiday. I know. And I know some people are okay with that in their life, but guys, no, not me. Not me. I worked Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. And it sucked. And it sucked. So, around the new year, I was done. I was done with anything. I was done with everything. I wanted to cancel out of my life. I felt stuck. I felt trapped. I felt claustrophobic. I felt just not me. Not me. The least me I have felt probably in my adult life, to be quite honest. And unfortunately, I had to make a decision what was going to help me feel some relief from this pressure cooker. It was putting 3 videos out a week here. It was doing this full-time job with no support at my current job. It was trying to build this other company. And look, there just came a point where I didn't feel comfortable or confident or proud to show up here and glow and not be doing what I say we should be doing. I felt like, how could I even come on here and tell you to calm down or give you insights on how to deal with the chaos in your life when I couldn't. I was really struggling. And at times, I know it might sound silly, I watched my old videos. In times when I needed to calm down, I was like, oh, there's no other place that is like this, so I'm just going to put one on. And it helped. It helped. And I don't rewatch these videos. I talk openly that these are all improvised, and I mean that to my core. So after I film it, I just let it go. And so to come back to these videos when I myself needed the cozy corner, ironic. I see the irony. So, in the time away, I had some space, right? Even at my job, my boss came back, and she was lovely. I liked her so much, and that offered me some support in that area of my life in January. The other business I was growing was picking up and taking me again to 6, sometimes 7 days a week working. But at this time, I'm like, well, this is what I'm passionate about. Like, I want to be doing this. I don't want to be doing the full-time thing. That thing is wearing me out. I can't stand it. I never want to be a manager ever again in my life. Ever again. So I was in this just interesting place. Like I felt like new beginnings were on the way. And I had space from the cozy corner. to not feel the pressure of showing up here when I still didn't have everything on the right track in my life. Not even figured out. I'm not even trying to figure it all out. I don't do that anymore. I just want to feel like I'm on the right path. And the Cozy Corner has always felt like the right path to me. This space is something I'm very proud of, and I love the subscribers and the viewers and the supporters and the comments and what I even have seen the space do for myself, not just as a performer, but as someone on that side to calm down. So I had to just drink from my own cup pretty much. Like, if I'm going to come on here and I'm going to tell you to breathe, I need to start breathing more. If I'm going to come on here and tell you to start slowing down, I need to start slowing down more. And so that's what I did. I just tried to heal my nervous system, heal that part of me that just kind of got swept up in this chaotic energy of work that I had never experienced before. And how was I going to find that balance then to come back here and be present again in my life? Because the presence was really going away. It was hard. I had to let go of routines. I was waking up really early in the morning, and I liked that. I'm a morning person. I enjoy waking up early. But I realized that wasn't serving me. I'm like, you need to sleep in. There were moments in my mornings where by the 10th morning, my inner dialogue was like, well, you just freaking change your alarm clock, because you could just sleep peacefully for 45 more minutes instead of this whole snooze for 45. Things like that needed to change because it just wasn't serving me anymore. And I wanted to find that stillness that I hope to bring to you when we're in the Cozy Corner, of being fully present, of allowing your mind to just shut off, but not go to sleep, but actually feel the moment. So I just had to change things, go to bed earlier, wake up later, take time out for myself in the morning, find joy throughout my work day. Even though it was really stressful, I had to just keep coming back to positive mantras and just try something different. Try to pull out in me what I've been talking about for 3 years and do it. I was doing it. So how do you do it when you're in it, though? Once it kind of doesn't become so natural, how do you start over again? And that was where I was at. So when I could clear that space, get quiet within, and have a break from the Cozy Corner, over the months, it started to show me, especially when I would go back and rewatch my old videos, how important this Cozy Corner is in a niche way. I don't have the largest following count as of today, and every comment is a real person watching these videos, watching them to the end, rewatching the videos. Every comment that asked where I was, why haven't I posted, I knew creating a channel in a space like this was going to be impactful because I myself needed something like this. And so giving myself the space to not come here and just try to perform and everything's great. Oh, I'm not losing my mind. I'm not crashing out every day. When I could just step back from here and look at it objectively, what do I bring to the channel? What does the channel bring to other people? What does it bring to me on this side of it? It really reiterated that slowing down is so, so important to live a healthy and happy life. Not all day. I'm not telling you to slow down all day. I'm just telling you to find a moment. And the Cozy Corner has always been that for me. When I have to come here, I have to slow down. I have to bring the energy down a little bit to meet you where you need to be so you can calm down. And that is very special. And I missed it. I missed it. And I was getting to a point at the holiday time where I did not want to be sitting in this chair. I did not want to be sitting here. Because, like I said, everything was just chaos. And I just felt not me. So I'm back. Obviously. We're back. Full stop, period. But we're back with intention. We're back with the wisdom and the mindset shifts now that I lived and breathed for months to get back to a place where I could confidently show back up here and truly be saying, hey, practice what I preach, because it's going to make a difference in your life. It's going to change everything. Slowing down, finding that stillness, getting out of a job that was causing you the most stress you've ever felt in your entire life, which I can happily say today while filming this, I do not work there anymore, and I will never, ever, ever work at that place ever again. The people, some, most, were lovely that I worked with day to day. But I don't know. I mean, in the last 5 years, I've just been like an experience collector. I had a full-blown great career that I ran for a long time. In the same thing, doing the same thing. And in the last 5 years, I've experienced a lot of different things. And this last year felt like the last request I had for the universe. I know. Crazy. For years, I was like, I just want to be a manager of something. I just want to like manage people. I just want to like, I would be great. And I was. Treated everybody respectfully. We were all on the same team. I made a difference. But no, that is not for me. I'm too much of a cozy creature, and I want to be left alone at the end of the day. And I don't know if y'all know this, but like, when you're a manager, everyone's bothering you. My morning didn't start when I got to work. My morning started at 6:30 a.m. every single day when I had to pull up my phone and see a notification from someone. Every single day. Every single day. And then it didn't stop till 9 p.m. every single day. So yeah, the universe was like, oh girl, you want to be a manager? Oh, okay, we got you. Okay, we don't know why, but go for it. Be a manager. So I did, and I did not like it. Never again. Feels good to be back. I'm really looking forward to the videos coming up. I'm really looking forward to you getting to I don't know, see a new side of the Cozy Corner and have a new side of me, to be quite honest. I'm very proud of all the content that I've put out. Some changes are going to be posts twice a week, looking at Sundays and Wednesdays or Thursdays. Longer videos and shorter videos, like a mix of both. We're looking to revamp the Patreon and figure out what's Patreon going to look like again. We're going to put these on podcasts, so you don't have to watch the video if you don't want. You don't have to be on your YouTube. You can just listen to it in podcast form. That one is super cool to me. I don't know why we weren't doing that the whole time. But, yeah. There's a freshness. There's a freshness to where my heart is at for the Cozy Corner and for you, the viewer, and where I'm coming from is also like what maybe you need to hear or what you might be interested in now. And I think it's important for us to change things up and grow. And hey, I was doing the exact same thing for 3 years. 3 years in the Cozy Corner. Like, it was time to still stay here. This is a beautiful set. I love this space. But the content needed to be a little bit fresher, different. I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. I'm excited. I feel good. Oh, she's dancing, folks. She's dancing. Okay, so if you've stayed this long, you are an OG Cozy Corner crew member, and I thank you. And if you're new here and you're like, what is going on? Just go watch some of the old videos. Go watch some of the old videos, see like what the vibe is and where we're going to be going, and, you know, get a feel for what the Cozy Corner does to you after you finish a video, because it's powerful. It's powerful, folks, and now I can say it with a full chest that it is powerful because it helped me. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed, and I'm so thankful that you're here and that you reached out asking where I was, that you commented on videos, that you were watching the old videos, and that you allowed me the space to find myself again and find my purpose here in the Cozy Corner, find a fresh start. And I appreciate the lack of pressure. That was very Cozy Corner crew member of you, and I really appreciate that. You understand what this place is all about. It is not pressuring each other, you know. So, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching this video today. Please share it, like, subscribe, comment, like whatever. Let's talk again. Let's get into it. I don't know. Let's just get cozy and chill like all the time again. Oh my God. Like, seriously. Like, we're back. But I want to leave you today with just a final thought for yourself. That if you've been feeling like the world is on your shoulders, it probably is. It really probably is. I mean, we don't start to feel that overwhelmed in life until it's a little too late, until we're really in it. So if you yourself are starting to feel like you're struggling finding the stillness, well, one, if you are feeling that way and you watch this video all the way to here, because this was a challenge then. Because it is not easy to find that stillness for this long when you're going through it. So I applaud you if you are going through something and you still watched and sat here for this long, because I know you feel a little better. I know you do. I know your body feels calmer. I know your mind feels a little softer. So in your day-to-day, if you're looking to slow down a little bit, some things to think about are like, if you drive a car, drive the speed limit. that was one I had to do because I would just be racing to work. For what? Why am I racing to a place I don't want to even go to? But slow down. Literally drive the speed limit. Get in the far right lane if you have to. Like, drive the speed limit. You will notice how much slower, but also how you show up on time still. It's crazy. Time is an illusion. Maybe you wake up a little earlier in your morning and just take the morning for yourself before you have to go to that job that just like wears you out, dude. You have to find at least 30 minutes to just do something for yourself, whether that's watch a YouTube video in the cozy corner, or sit outside, or just sit in your bed, or whatever. You just gotta, small steps. They cost you nothing. It's finding that stillness to then recalibrate the shaky, stressful, fast-paced world that they're always trying to push on us. Like, what the freaking heck? Like, knock it off. And you have the power to knock it off. You really do. And so I encourage you to try something this week to slow down a little bit, because you're going to find yourself craving that slowdown even more. And it's a game changer. I guarantee it. I do. So, if you watched this long, oh my God. Big hug. Big. Big hug. Because you're an OG. And I really appreciate that. So, as always, I'll see you again real soon.